Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. With the recent crypto price increases, we are seeing a lot of green days as of late. Tell us in the comments whether or not you have taken a profit on your mining yield or are you in the hodlers club. So, if we look at the current ETH/ETH market, we see that Bitmain does not dominate the market. The latest rendition of ETC hash miner that Bitmain has is the E9 Pro with the 3680 megahash at 2200 watts, making an efficiency of 0.598 joules per megahash at 75 decibels on sound, the sound section. If we compare it to the Jasminer X4Q, with a 1040 megahash at 480 watts with an efficiency of 0.462 at 40 decibels. That's one quite quiet miner, right? We also have the Jasminer X4QZ, which is the further iteration of the X4Q. You can take it into analogous as Bitmain's Pro naming scheme, right? A further upgrade from the previous generation with 840 megahash at 340 watts, granting an efficiency of 0.405 joules per megahash. Now, this is all these Jasminer miners are having 40 decibels in their sound section. And for the last miner that Jasminer has in its arsenal, the announced but unreleased yet, haven't been released yet X16Q miner with a 1845 megahash at 630 watts, granting an efficiency of 0.341 joules per megahash. Now, if you look at this chart, this means that for the E9 Pro to have 1 megahash of mining power, it needed almost twice the amount of wattage that the Jasminer X16Q has. Even if we compare it to the X4Q that is available currently, it is still a decent gain of efficiency. All of that on basically a silent miner with only a 40 decibel of sound. In my opinion, Jasminer's strategy in focusing more on quiet miners is paying off, and we can see that on iPolo, another manufacturer of ETC ASICs, knows this as well. Bitmain's E9 Pro is both loud at 75 decibels and bulky at 22 kilograms. That is around 49 pounds for you American viewers. So, Bitmain has always shied away from the idea of home mining, as all of their miners have a similar characteristic and shape as the rest of their lineup, with most of them having 3000 plus watts on their miner power, right? The E9 is actually quite a special case in that it only have 2000 plus wattage. The first reason that I could think of is that it is to lower the need to make specialized part for every miner. Now, it will increase the efficiency of their manufacturing process because they don't need to make or procure multiple different parts for each of their specific miners. They can just use the same parts for each of their similar miners, right? Bitmain is a huge company and basically is the market dominant player. Thus, to them, by lowering the type of PSUs, casing, fans, etc. to just one type, it increases their efficiency, right? The same fans and casings are used in almost every Bitmain's models with the exception of the E9 Pros with their long hash boards, so their casings is a bit elongated. Also, all Bitmain's new miners run the APW12 PSUs with some modification and iteration on them. With all this information, my opinion is that Bitmain will never enter the home mining sector due to it being not really that efficient for them. Plus, it is too small of a market for them in the sense that Bitmain's size is actually a detriment rather than a boon, right? Now, if Jasminer want to survive battling this giant of a company, they need to find a niche that they are good at. And boy do they deliver. The X41U X4Q, and lastly the X16Q is a testament to Jasminer's commitment to win the home mining sector. Sure, Bitmain can control the industrial markets, but as long as Jasminer stay focused on the algo, I doubt that they would let it slip. I think Jasminer could learn from GoShell's mistakes. I think GoShell expanded to too many algorithms and blockchain and causing their small capital in comparison to Bitmain becoming too spread out. If we look at both iPolo and Jasminer, they are hyper-focused on ETC hash, and that in my opinion is a good thing. It is useless to compete with Bitmain in a variety of the miners it can offer, but it can beat Bitmain in a highly specialized niche market that they are highly experienced in. Now, I'm not saying that Bitmain will just let Jasminer get away with it, but trust me that Jasminer will fight tooth and nail to stay competitive since this algo, the ETC hash algo, and the ETH hash also is the only algo that Jasminer makes. So if they lost the battle, they lost it all. Now, what is the effect of this rivalry on us miner buyers? In my opinion, Bitmain will keep releasing new models after models, trying to saturate the market and beat Jasminer in the ETC market, right? While Jasminers also keep releasing more models, trying to keep a step ahead of Bitmain like it is currently doing. This cat and mouse game effectively means that buying an ETC hash miner right now might be not a great idea if in 2-3 months time the miner will no longer be the flagship and will be replaced by another miner that is much more modern than that. So yeah, that is my opinion. What do you guys think? Anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.